So much gratitude for everybody's patience as we work with technology today. This is part 2.
All right, so we're picking up with, David goes through this tremendous healing. He becomes a shaman, a very popular, recognized artist within his community. Globally, it's a beautiful life. Meanwhile, he also becomes a Unitarian minister in all of these journeys that he has now enfolded into this life work. And he chooses that path because he wants to minister to prisoners as well as their guards and the police officers that are part of the criminal justice community, with the philosophy of unifying that brotherhood of the criminal and the jailer, and helping to humanize and helping them see the opportunity of healing each other, which that's a whole book in itself. That's a whole lifetime journey that is another thing to explore and enjoy. But out of that time, he started journaling. And part of that journaling process was writing poetry. So in addition to being a highly talented artist, and I will post a link on this feed to some of his work because it really is quite special. One of the poems that touched me was called The Shaman's Poem that he wrote. And so that is the poem that I'm going to share with you today.
Oh, I am looking forward to this. What a healer and space holder this man was.
Yeah. So it goes like this. Thunder, who speaks from the mountain, I am. Sun bear, I am. Turtle, who cries in the night, I am. Three voices speak from my sacred mountain. I am heard. Thunder voice speaks, I shudder. Sun voice speaks, I burn. Turtle voice speaks, I cry. All three of my voices speak. I am thunder, fire, and water, mixed at the foot of my sacred mountain. My voices speak, rising up like eagle wings. My voices speak, wrapping life in soft dreams.
Truly the elements of healing. The elements of healing. Thunder, fire, and water.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's interesting because you know how these things are all multi-layered. It's made me think so much of my little 3-year-old granddaughter, marked by this big experience, and spending time with her as she has been in a very vulnerable, healing state. The wisdom that comes from her little being is quite something. And it has left me, of course, feeling, sorry that she's having to go through this, but realizing, oh, she's also been marked for something that I have no idea what that really is, but she's going to be just fine.
When you started
Yeah.
telling his story, especially about being shot and left for dead and the coma, and I started thinking about the body's innate healing property,
Hmm.
and I thought, oh, Nova May, no wonder this healer and this poem found you at this time.
Yeah. And it all came from this dream state that was sort of guiding me to find this story,
Mhm.
and how to take this tragedy, this, this bad, sad, scary thing, and turn it into her. Eventually, I think it's marked her for a strength, a knowing, a wisdom, a something that is going to serve her in a beautiful way.
It
Yeah.
has awakened one of her gifts.
Yep.
um, come online at an early age and out of a tragedy, but it has been awakened, and
Hmm.
I am excited to watch her grow in to these gifts.
Yeah. Me too.
Hmm. Well, Julie, my friend, this was lovely. Thank you for sharing about your lovely granddaughter. Such a scary time, but sharing um, the wisdom that um, is revealing itself.
Hmm. Yeah. My pleasure. Yeah, and thank you for recommending the drum, because that was exactly what we needed today.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I I don't know that I recommended it as much as I was just called to it.
Hmm.
And I try and heed those callings when they come my way.
Yeah,
So
beautiful.
it was lovely. And thank you to everybody for sticking with us during technology times and sticking around for part two.
That's right. Thank you all.
All right. Well, hugs to that lovely, wonderful granddaughter of yours.
Mm.
And we'll see everybody next time.
All right. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.